All right, so this program is basically the testScores class programming challenge. It's out of Chapter 6, Programming Challenge number 6. And basically, this program is to calculate the average of user input test scores. And the purpose is to practice using classes, getters and setters, and instantiating objects. So I'll play it for you. And it's just a program, nothing fancy. So it just asks you to enter a test score. I'll say 100. Number 2 score, I'll say is a 90. And number 3, I'll say is a 100. The average of 100, 90, and 100 is 96.67 rounded. Okay, so let me just show you the code here. Really, honestly, it's very similar to the other test score challenges, and I called this one testScores Advanced because I have, if I look at my list here, I have 3 different test score programs that I've done, and I'm kind of running out of names here, so I just called it testScores Advanced. So starting here in the main class, we're actually calling from our testScores class. Okay, so scrolling up to the top, we are using getters and setters. So getting scores from the user, which I'll show, and setting those scores, okay, and passing those set scores so that they can be calculated. Well, actually, they're already calculated. Providing the average, and then those scores, they're initialized at 0, okay, because I have them set as doubles up here, okay? So when the user is entering in information, and that this test scores T equals new test scores, we're basically making an object of the class that we called test scores, okay? So calling for those variables here, please enter score number 1. They enter information, it's held in user score 1. And same for number 2, it's held in user score 2. Same for number 3, it's held in user score 3. Okay, we're calling that object, which is a class that we've made as an object, T dot set test score is going to be user score 1. Okay, the reason why we're doing it this way is just showing another way on how to calculate the average by using this type of programming technique. There are easier ways how to do it. It's just this is a good way how to practice, because it can be confusing if you don't know. And I have programmed apps before using this, and a lot of times when I do have multiple classes, using like MVC we were using in the last class, it does get confusing when you're passing so much information and you're trying to figure out where is coming from what. Okay, and then it just prints out to the output the average of, and we're doing these formats here, if you notice, just like the previous videos, and we're calling the objects T dot get score 1, T dot get score 2, T dot get score 3, and then we're calculating it, and they just format themselves in this %.2f, these placements here. Okay, so I'll play it for you one more time so you can see. Okay, please enter score 1. I'll say they had a 98. Number 2, let's say they had a 93. And a number 3 score, let's say they didn't do too good. They had a 88. Okay, so the average of 98, 93, and 88 is a 93. So on that scale, they still would have gotten an A, but yeah, that's pretty much this app. Just practicing getters and setters, using objects, and classes. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, but I hope you have a great day.